Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XIII-2 for the Sony PlayStation 3. Good stuff. Alright, well, in the last part, we ended with a little shopping from Chocolina, who is dressed very differently. I don't think you would see anyone in real life, you know, standing around on, like, the streets selling goods out of a big chest. Well, maybe in Las Vegas, but that's probably the only place. Anyway, we're gonna go to our menu here because I want to do a couple things. First off, equipment. I already have my new weapons equipped. You can check them out there. There's the bow that I received when I got the game on a pre-order. Shows you a little something something. Like, we couldn't see that right there, but, you know, okay. And yeah, that's his new weapon. Good power-ups. And by the way, I can rotate these characters if I want to. You can check out the baggy pants. Same thing with Sarah. Yeah, that's important. Okay, so we got our weapons equipped. We've done a little bit of battlage. Let's go to the Crystarium. Let's see, let's go to Ravager and learn a couple of Ravager moves. There we go, good stuff. Alright, I think I'm in a good place with her. Noel. Let's see, let's work on his Ravager a little wee bit. Learn Frost Strike. Crystarium expanded. The Crystarium has expanded. Select a level bonus. Oh, right, we get to learn something. Okay, so this is going to happen. What should I do first? Well, the same thing I did with Sarah. I increased the ATB gauge, so I'm going to do that first. I'm going to get on that. All right, there you go. So now I have an extra ATB gauge. And we'll get some more stats here. There we go. Alright, looking good. And one last thing, folks. You know, we have the party paradigms, we have the Crystarium, we have the equipment, but more important than all of those things, we have outfits. Yeah! Sarah and Noel, how you doing? Sarah, how about I put the Summoner's Garb on you? Because I got that in the DLC. You know, it's raining, your clothes are soaked, we need to put you in something else. There we go. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Alright, here we are. Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, look at this. Be something good. Black belt. Didn't I purchase one of them? Ah, well. Okay, so we were back that way, coming around through here. Where is this weird person, Alyssa? She's over here. She's waiting for us. There's really nothing much else we can do around here. I can't go up here right now. Hey!
Please select a communicator before you proceed. You'll need the ID.
Oh?
Anyone without an ID will be considered an intruder. No exceptions. Please select a communicator before you proceed. You'll need the ID.
Okay. We'll work on that.
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the Purge and drove people out of their homes. A lot of them escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins, hoping to survive. It breaks my heart to think of the blood shed by civilians here 5 years ago. I'm constantly on edge, because I don't know where those terrors will appear next.
In your bedroom. There she is. Okay. I don't think she knows I'm standing behind her. So what's up with this person? Can we trust her?
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
I obtain an Academy communicator. Hey, there's the map of the Brescia ruins.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Ooh, nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, Popopo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
That's absurd.
Change leader. You can choose which character you wish to control during battle and exploration. While exploring, press the triangle button to open the main menu and select Change Leader to switch characters. During battle, you can also select the Change Leader option in the battle menu. If the current battle leader is KO'd, the remaining character will automatically become the new battle leader. Once the battle ends, control will return to the character originally set as leader. 3 types of gates exist in this world. The ones that shine like the sun have been blessed by the goddess and require special artifacts. The crystal gates require wild artifacts that can be obtained in many locations and times. However, the artifacts are consumed with each use. The scorched gates are the ones most recently used by Sarah and Noel to travel to that location. Approach them and press the X button to return to the Historia Crux. Alright, so we have 3 types of gates. We need to get 3 different types of fragments to use them. Sometimes, when using a fragment, you know, kapoof! And then we need to collect more. I don't trust her. Noel, use that knife I see behind your back. Use that thing. Just whip that knife out. We'll get all the answers out of her we need.
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore. Here's hoping Atlas stops moving. Then we could get to the bottom of this whole paradox business. It's not easy, though, with all these things they keep throwing at me. I'm still a trainee. I mean, I've got my exam to prepare for. I'd heard your name before, you know. There are some people who haven't forgotten what the Lassie started on Cocoon. Sarah Farron. I don't suppose you've learned anything about Atlas. If you notice anything suspicious, let us know.
I trust her less and less. Let's look at the map. Alrighty. So it looks like this is where we need to go, and whoa! That's a lot of stuff. And things. I don't think there's really too much more I need to poke around here and try and find. And I can come back. Gates are cleared.
I focus on theories pertaining to time and space. It's unfortunate that we can't hide from spatial catastrophes.
We thought we were dealing with your average ruined city until they dug up that gigantic hand. Now they're saying that Cocoon might have had some technologically advanced culture way back in the past. According to the academics, there are 2 types of ruins. The normal ruins of old Cocoon cities, and the vestiges brought up from Pulse. These ruins are the normal type. Just a place where people used to live hundreds of years ago. Watch out for creatures deeper in the ruins. There's no guarantee security forces will reach you in time. We thought we were dealing with your average ruined city until they dug up that gigantic hand. Now they're saying that Cocoon might have had some technologically advanced culture way back in the past.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
Oh man, it's gonna get crazy up here. Random battles. Here we are in the Brescia Ruins. I'm scared. I don't think I can go on. That's why I'm gonna change my party leader. Hey! Now I'm Noel. This is interesting. Think you can lead the way, Noel? Two potions, really? Okay. Come on, give me a couple. Alright, we have XIII-2. He looks a little different. It's a cat in a floating pod thing, accompanied by, oh, Mr. Zwerg Scandroid. Hello, how have you been, Zwerg? Oh, that's unusual looking. And he's got like a square hula hoop. Of course. So long, Zwerg. Ooh. What are these little crystals? Paradigm pack unlocked. Zwerg.
What? The monster turned into crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Kupo?
Monster Crystals. You have obtained a Monster Crystal. New functions have been added to Party Paradigms and the Crystarium. And you can now access monsters in the main menu. Select Paradigm Pack within Party Paradigms and choose monsters to add into your paradigms. Monsters can also be developed in the Crystarium. Press the triangle button and select monsters to customize your monstrous allies. If you are not sure how to use these options, detailed information can be found in the battle primers. Learn about the Paradigm Pack mechanic. Oh, let's just take the tutorial. Now it's time to get your monster allies ready for battle. To begin, select Party Paradigms using X. Next, select Paradigm Pack. You can choose up to 3 monsters to add into your paradigms. There are 3 slots available at the bottom of the screen. For this tutorial, however, let's start with a single monster in the leftmost slot. Use the directionals to select the left slot and press the X button. Browse through your available monsters using the analog or directional pad. Monster attributes and traits are displayed in the upper right corner. Select the creature you wish to use and press X. Zwerg Scandroid, how are you? I can see Zwerg being kind of a snobby guy. Let's use XIII-2. Your monster now appears in the leftmost slot. This creature is now considered to be a member of your team, and your existing paradigms are automatically updated according to its role. Press the circle button and check out what new paradigms have become available. Battle team changed. Hey, I see you there. There's XIII-2. With the addition of new paradigms, your strategic choices have also been expanded. Paradigms that include monsters can be customized and tuned to the normal manner. Press the circle button when you have finished setting your paradigm pack. Okay, so this is me doing stuff. There's XIII-2. So it's Commando, XIII-2. And what does he do? Well, XIII-2, it looks like he's going to be a medic. And he's going to be healing us. So this is kind of an extra boost, you know, a boost. It's going to help us out. This is what he does. So, you know, whatever we have all these, and then we have XIII-2 being the medic. That kind of helps. We can tinker around that later. Now we move on to the Feral Link tutorial. Oh man. Hey, Tinker Toy. Feral Link tutorial. What are we gonna do? Learn about the Feral Link mechanic? Every monster ally can unleash a special attack otherwise known as a Pharaoh Link ability. In order to unleash this ability, add a monster to your party and watch the Pharaoh Link gauge fill as the battle progresses. Build chain attacks with your monster allies, or use items on them to increase the recharge rate of the Pharaoh Link gauge. So it almost looks full. When the gauge is full, press the square button to unleash their Pharaoh Link ability. Once unleashed, button prompts will appear. Follow them quickly and accurately to bring out the most of their capabilities. Press square again and unleash their special attack. Oh man. Okay. Oh! I think I missed the square. It kind of happens real fast. The effect of the special attack will depend on the synchronization rate shown in the top right corner of the screen. Mastering Pharaoh Link abilities will prove advantageous in battle. Try out different monsters and their special attacks, and form an unbeatable battle strategy. Alright. What is it about all these games that always want you to put monsters in the party and you summon them and use them and do all this? But okay. No, what do you think about that? Derp? So we got something new here. Monsters. Hello there, Zwerg Scandroid. So we got Kate Sith, we got Zwerg Scandroid. We can do a bunch of things with them. Monster's name. We can select and we can create a new name for our monsters. Oh look, recommended, wild, tame, other, all. So here's all the names. Anvil? Okay, Argon. Now we don't want to mess with this too much. So yeah, we can change up the names, we can do that kind of stuff. We can infuse these monsters. Consume a monster crystal to infuse a monster with new abilities. So we can kind of like combine, mix and match, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a whole lot of stuff we can do. Yeah, so it's pointing there. I don't know if I want to get rid of Zwerg Scandroid, who is a Ravager, by the way. You can see that right there. He ravages. Oh, release. We don't want to do that right now. Let's go to the Crystarium. Yes. And just like the tutorial said, we can do a little Crystarium expanding. Yeah. But we're going to have to get into a couple battles before we can check this out. Let's go to Party Paradigms. Not in the mood to really generate anything else. There we go. Paradigm Pack. So we still have 2 empty slots. Why don't we put Zwerg Scandroid in there? Alright, good stuff. Battle team change. Okay, so now we can add Zwerg Scandroid to the list here of what we want to do. Well, Commando, and then Kate Sith will do a little healing. You know what we could do? We could do Zwerg Scandroid here. He's a Ravager, so we could do a kind of a 2 Ravager set, but let's put him back with Commando, something like that. Kind of like leaving Kate Sith in there. It's always nice to have kind of a health bonus. So anyway, we can mess around with this anytime we want to. There's probably a lot of crazy things to do. Let's move on, though. Seems like there would be something over here. Look, see the map? I guess not. It's a little hiding spot. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hoo-ah! Oh no, I'm going back the way I came. The little hiding spot confused me. So we'll probably be running into different monsters.
just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
Things are getting a little chaotic, you know? Ah. Oh. There's some stuff going on over here. Is this a dead end? Up!
The ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the Val'Ci lost their power, human science is all we have left to rely on.
I was trying to listen to her for as long as I could. Okay, so, oh look! There's Cait Sith in our battle here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that Pharaoh link gauge, you know? I never do that. Okay, so Cait Sith is gonna be curing and curing and curing. Oh, that's a noise it's not necessary. It's better than Vanille's noises, but that is pretty bad. No, let's not do that, Cait Sith. Oh, we don't want to be making those noises. I'm sorry, Alyssa, you got cut off, maybe. Did you have something to say? She just likes to blab in her ear, I guess. God, take this communicator out of here. Get it out of my ear. Throw it on the ground. So which one is this?
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong.
I think I hit him. It's an average battle. I want to get one of those wolves. That's what I want. Scan. We haven't looked at too many of these. Oh, that is foul. Don't do that. That is some foul, stinky stuff. Look at that Cait Sith. Doing a pretty good job just healing us up, you know? We don't really have to worry, especially in these, minor battles. When we get to the boss battles, then you gotta get a little more attentive, a little more creative. Hey! See that? That's Crystal from a monster. Maybe if I scanned the other one, I could have seen if he could have been available to us. And there he is! Hey, buddy! You are a Ravager as well. I can look at their stats. I mean, he's a Ravager. There's his magic. His magic's stronger than Zwug Scandroid. Well-grown, thunderproof. So you can kind of check out what they have to offer you. What should I do here? Should I add him to the mix? Got a lot of Cait Sith going on. Let's put him right here. And we can look at their status from here. There you go, guys. You got the full view of Cait Sith. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, man. Okay. And we can see their stats right here. Kitty clock. Alright, we're good. Let's move on. There's some people here. There's a lot of people here. Oh gosh, I see Chocolina. How did she get here? Ping pong? Ping pong Kupu? What is it, Mog? Mog's on to something. I'll check that out whenever I'm ready for it. Oh, looks like someone's already talking to Chocolina.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. Kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately.
Unio Mystica. The Brescia Ruins 5AF. The captain has an emergency situation on his hands. An experimental drug was lost and he needs to find it ASAP. Retrieve the 2 capsules containing the experimental drug and put the captain's mind to ease. Accept the mission? You betcha.
You'll help us search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or 2. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me. This screw-up has really dragged down the good name of our unit.
Alright, will do. Chocolina, how have you been?
If it's the giant you want to take down, then take a look around.
Burp.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
How would you know that? There's some shady people coming into my life here. Shady people. Mog is definitely checking something out over there. Let's talk to these soldiers.
Scholars believe the paradox is a natural phenomenon, but I think it was created by man. That glowing thing has to be a weapon sent by someone. The sanctum was dissolved 5 years ago, but I hear rumors that members of the former government are trying to regain power.
Ooh, members of the former government. I think we remember that government.
The provisional government is doing a great job maintaining order, but certain elements are trying to interfere with restoration. In the disaster 5 years ago, nearly every survivor lost someone close to them. I don't understand how people could disrespect their memories by fighting amongst themselves. Lots of unfamiliar monsters emerge in this area. The more information we can gather, the better our chances of saving our men.
Oh man, a gate. We might be using this. Let's not tinker around with it now, though, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, visitors! Can I help you with something? Why are you here? How'd you do it? Is there anything you need?
Well, now she's all flustered. Nice going, buddy.
I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't be more apologetic. I've been told I can be quite nosy. No, I know it seems hard to believe. All my men tease me about being a busybody.
Who is this guy? So let's see, if I talk to everyone around here... That guy's crazy, by the way. Have we talked to you?
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kupo.
The Mughal Hunt. Occasionally, you will come across treasure spheres or other objects that are out of phase with the current timeline. Should you notice any objects hidden by a strange shimmering aura, press R1 and ask the Mughal to work his magic. The paradox effect in the immediate vicinity will be dispelled, and you will be able to access the now tangible object. Well, do it.
Over there, Mom.
Ah. I obtained a wild artifact. By the way, I didn't mention this. Mog can talk. Mog can talk. And that's what Mog sounds like. Opinions? Write them down.
Those capsules are misused. They'll be hell to pay. Just hope this wasn't a theft.
Yeah, I'm on it, man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do now, though. Unfortunately, I am gonna walk all the way back down to the town downstairs. Because now that I have the ability to do this with Mog...
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Yeah, bad luck. I know of a place... Oh! Over here. I know of a place to do this. It's down these stairs, so we're gonna go back into town just for a moment. Feels like there's something in there. See the map? How does Dave get in there? I want to get in there. Can you slightly hear that noise, by the way? I can't climb the wall. Come on, you're a man, for God's sakes. Okay. Here we are, we're back. I'm gonna take you to a place right now because I'm gonna uncover one of those hidden objects.
The gear we're using is old, but with the...
Calm down, fella. So quiet down here, by the way. You see it?
Over there, Mug.
I obtained the personal notes. Personal notes? What, someone's diary or? Oh, whoa! Look at over here, by the way. Is that where the sphere noise was coming from? All right, let's go. So there you go. Once again, I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone in the area here. Jump off. Maybe I didn't go up here, actually. Hey.
There are similar glowing objects deep within the ruins. It's packed with monsters back there, though. Monsters appear suddenly near the glowing objects. Although, this one seems pretty quiet right now. The glowing objects appeared at around the same time as the paradox.
Oh, I can see us having a lot of fun with these in the future. There are multiple gates. It's going to be a multiple pane, huh?
This is my first time on site, but I can't. I'm scared. I'm so scared. The soldiers scare me. The academy staff scares me. Why are there so many people?
Okay, fella, get out of my way. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I did indeed to forget to come over here. Glad I came back. Alright, good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. You know what that is? That's the preparation music. That's what that's about.
I hear they're building tractors and weapon factories because industrial production is lacking.
Thanks, Snow voice actor. I hear you.
An unexplainable phenomenon. A contradiction.
No thanks, pal. Not in the mood for a lecture. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've checked everything out here. You don't see anything, do you, Mog?
Giddy up.
Not good, Kubo.
Ooh. Alright, let's get out of here again. This is probably a good area to do a little grinding. Improve our stats, maybe capture a couple of monsters. Get one of them on our team. Wonder if there's any specific useful monster in these parts. We saw the map. This place is going to be not on the small side. Whack ya. Whacked ya. Oh, I love haste. Who loves a good haste? Heal up, Sarah. Yeah, do your job. If you don't do your job, I'll replace you. I may not be paying you, but hey, I'm doing what I can. You got that fancy hovering thing. What else do you want from me? Seriously, that's very bizarre looking. Okay. So remember, we have a little side quest going on here. Gotta find some capsules. Or that captain's gonna get fired. You see that over here? Mog sees it.
Over there, Mog.
Oh, come on! You interrupted me! Oh! Couldn't even swing. They do that on purpose, you know? Woofy. I want to get you in my battle, Woofy. Those are the whoops from the previous Final Fantasy XIII game. I like them. There are a bunch of different kinds. Hopefully I can acquire you. Ah, we'll get one. Where did it go? Here it is. A capsule. Oh, hi guys. Jeez.
Exploring, are we? Might want to be careful in here. Someone spotted a seed in one of the tunnels, deeper in the ruins. We haven't seen a seed on Cocoon for several years now. There's definitely something spooky going on here. I hope someone takes care of it soon.
Gassed fragment. The Brescia ruins 5AF. According to the guard Chester, a ferocious Seath has appeared, causing panic among the Academy staff investigating the ruins. Defeat the monster who resides in the depths of the ruins?
Think you can handle one of those monsters? Maybe you should just leave it to the soldiers. A creature like that shouldn't even be here. The paradox of Vectronium, there's no telling what it's capable of. Watch your step and be ready for anything. These are shambling monsters created by the foul seed, right? It just creeps me out.
Alright, I'm on it, pal. Don't worry about it. I got a couple of side missions to do right now. But you know what, guys? Before I get to those, I think I'm going to call it a wrap right here. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay, and stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XIII-2. I will see you guys next time. I am out.